Are y'all ready for Grand Finals?
Best believe this is one for the books. CEO 2026 champion incoming. Boost Lee versus Tokido, game number 1.
Okay, starting it off slow again, right in that range between the medium kicks, medium buttons.
And that range is terrifying, right? He could tap dance on his way through. He won't be within range to get a counter hit into a conversion, but the standing medium kick, a little bit of a stop sign, extra range on that. Cancelable, low medium kick into the departure spike. Tokido is in excellent shape. Damn, the walk up. What was that normal?
That was a little neutral jump, fierce for the head there. Something that Tokido's actually been doing quite a bit. I've seen it in a couple of matches where if you block the spike, he either throws you, but he's been doing a lot of neutral jump shimmies as well because people do tend to like throwing after blocking a spike.
Yeah, I was more so concerned about Bruce Lee throwing in the crouching jab, right? I think he just missed his timing for the uppercut against Tokido. He's bringing the favor back, though. We do have Tokido in the corner. We've seen what happens when he's been cornered like this before in their interaction in winners finals. Oh God, that could have been a big whiff punish against the low medium kick. He's swinging still. We do get the cane to push Bruce Lee back. Departure, halt the momentum. Also tempting with the spike. A trade Tokido is willing to take, by the way.
There's a heavy punch plus. Catching the startup of the round wave here. Again, setting up the portal. OD goes pushing him back into it. It was a cross up for the teleport, and Lavushka comes out. How will you defend? There's a drive reversal, burning himself out boost, but he could find the hit.
Oh my God, did you see the recovery animation of that grab getting torn to shreds?
Man, when you get punish countered for the throw, the whole screen shakes the sound. It just hits so hard. It makes you feel bad. I'm like, man, why did I tech there?
I feel like it's a jump scare for the first row. Every time you hear like amnesia happen, it gets like activated. Every time like a perfect parry happens or even like a punish counter, right? It's just like bang every single time. Oh, that was even worse. I'm so sorry. I should not do that. But
what just happened? What was is this a stage thing? He said no, I'm okay. He says what the? I can't say the rest of that.
Sherry, what do you mean?
Maybe it's training stage.
My man's trying to turn on the comments.
Like, I can't.
He's trying to put Tasty Steve on right now.
He's trying to hear you.
I don't know
wants
about
to
that.
hear you in game and
enough.
off the.
He hears me enough.
Whatever. All right, that's it. Okay, we're good. I wonder what that was.
My man Boost is like going through it. There was like 50 emotions of Boost in like 10 seconds.
I think that's the most emotion I've ever seen from Boost ever. He usually comes super locked in. If anything, he pulls his glasses off, pulls his hair back, puts the glasses back on, and now look at him smiling, rubbing his chin. I've never seen that from Boost before.
Not ever.
No.
Not ever. We got a world exclusive. All the emotions coming in from Boost. All right, after that mishap had happened, we're still back on track, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2, incoming. Tokido with the upper hand, getting that explosive punish counter off of that barely whiffed grab. What changes are to be made?
Yeah, again, we are in the grand finals. This is the last Street Fighter 6 set of the evening, so please be excited for this. Just as excited as I am.
Sounds about right. Oh my lordy. You can't from that distance. Boost Lee, absolutely ready for it. Rising tackle, chunks of damage being taken away, shaving even more off the throw, knocking on the door a little bit with a couple of lights.
Okay, hard combo, nice cross cut. Out of the corner there, there's the OD amnesia. A little too early on the throw, but it's okay. We find the stray hit.
Piercing to the goes, great block on the overhead. Couldn't move up too far. He actually ran into the very active crouching medium motion to it. Okay, safe jump.
I think he caught him hoping up though. That's why he got caught with the crouch shorts perhaps.
Yeah, not the first time we've seen it. Quick burn, yeah. OD version. More than enough damage boost on the board, at least within that round.
You down for one more?
Down for one more. Oh, skinny that.
Man, what explosive round starts, both rounds so far. Tokido ready with the check this time on the drive rush. There's a command grab. He has caught so many people trying to parry his ghost, getting so much damage off that command grab.
Oh, that was like a third of the life bar deleted. Quick bird forcing the oh, okay. I like that. Yeah, Boo's gonna be doing so much chip damage, but he has to keep it tight, right? Tokido has 3 bars to his name. Uh-oh, so much room to work with.
Not anymore, not with that drive rush, but here we go. Crack shooting, delayed lights just in case. Tokido wanted to press a button here. There it is, rising tackle, not into the level 3 yet. Wants a kill, forward throw. What's the decision here? Just blocking it out, we're okay with it.
Oh, Basta Lobo! Damn, son! The counter poke. Counter hit medium kick does link into level 1 just like that. The second time he's shown that up thus far within this top 8. Great precision and good anticipation for one of Tokido's normals.
Really thinking this through now. We're 1-1. Again, Tokido has to win 6 games if he wants to take this. 2 more games for the reset. Okay. I was like, are we online ranked? Just throwing out jabs? No, we are not checking out the setups. Just seeing what Tokido wanted to do here. Hitting buttons, finds a punish counter with the heavy kick here.
Staggering the pressure off of the lights, right? Not typical chain timing. Oh, yeah, it does. Catch the cross cut. Boost sleeve. Makes sure that Tokido pays that tax. Trying to escape the corner and immediately changing positions around on him. Punish counter this time. Still able to link into the level 1. Doesn't matter. Oh, just a little bit shy. A little bit reluctant to try to anti-air. Punching medium punch. Checking the drive rush. Tokido off to the races. Set up the departure. Gains some of your drive gauge back. It doesn't matter. OD!
Nice meaty power wave. Using all that to chip him out. Not giving Tokido a chance to level 1 through all of that. Really good stuff from Boost here. Using the OD burn knuckle, which we don't see too often, but look how fast that was to get the knockdown.
You cannot afford to blink when Terrence Bogard is on the screen like that. Oh my lordy, how did that hit?
Nothing. Trying to see if Tokido's gonna throw. Hasn't bit yet. Nice, perfect parry there. Quick burn.
Dash up pressure. Does find the low opener. Damn, dude, he's so good with those confirms, by the way. Punish counter.
Yeah, a little too early on a round wave there. Maybe hoping for Tokido to do a parry so he could do a throw, but...
You still went for the departure? He couldn't get out of the corner still. And you know Boost was looking for the teleport regardless. He backed up specifically to that range just in case. He's hounding him down. He's waiting for it. Overhead, that's what you get for sitting down for too long.
Nice strings here. Backdash, drive rushing in to keep the pressure on. There's a heavy kick.
Damn, just empty jump. Perfect parry against the light string. Oh, no shot. Bang! Into the level 2. That's 2 games now? No,
Yes.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, 2 games straight for Boost. I mean, even if he qualified just because of the fact that Tokido had made it this far, he's trying to earn it himself. He's trying to make a statement.
I think they're just saying Terry.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. A couple of Terry cosplayers in the crowd as well.
I do like that drive rush into the round wave just to stop Tokido's crouch medium punch that we saw earlier for checking the drive rush. Nice anti-air, crouch heavy punch, backdash, but again, doesn't get the punish for the whiff burn knuckle.
Yeah, I think he was still in recovery at that point, right? Now double checking against the fireballs. He was parrying, he's moving on in. Okay, medium punch, does get the go for the knockdown departure, keeping Boost in check. Jesus, what a string.
Okay, jumping right over, empty jump, no punish. Trying to keep Boost out.
Yeah.
Actually, drive rushes in on him.
Boost has been forced to play at such a slower pace in comparison to before. So much activity from the side of Tokido, too.
Both drive rushing at each other. Way more drive rushes on the side of Tokido, though.
That's the kind of activity I like to see. I want him to be a little bit more offense-oriented, which he has been this part of the set. Does get the side switch with the backup of the departure spike.
Nice, perfect parry from Tokido here. Not going to be enough yet. A lot of scaling.
Instant overhead could do it. No, he denies it. He actually just waits. Throws out a light. The
Find the
overhead
overhead.
from the ghost.
Yes, yes.
Is that it then? Man. Doing your fancy shoes. Oh!
There's a check.
What a whiff punish against the cane sweep. Did you get the OD amnesia? Oh, yo, he actually committed to the throw.
Yeah, jumped out the corner, wasn't able to get the pickup there.
Oh, damn, on the way down. And the low forward immediately afterwards, Boost. Revving up that engine. Always cooking him up, Sherry. He's not going to go for the level 3 just yet. That's a punish counter. My man's trying to cook. Boost Lee, one more round away. However, we got fully loaded bars from both ends. Tokido, he can tie up the set. It's the only round he can do it though.
Is Tokido going to be able to fight from the breaks of elimination and losing this tournament, or is Boost going to close it out right now in this round?
That's a burn knuckle knockdown. Oh my God, he ate it to the face. He got drive rush fierce. One more touch for Boost. Meaty fireball, a ton of normal, drive rush. What a jump from Tokido! We got the level 2 Lavushka. We gotta get out of there. Let me get that side swap and the damage. TI for the burnout. Boost is in trouble.
He's in trouble. What are we gonna do here? Defending. Nice block on the overhead here. There's a DI. There's a level 3. He went for it. Wait. Is it gonna kill? I think there's a pixel left. There's a pixel. There it is. He spent everything. That's it. Tokido's gonna take this game.
Wait. And he just not enough damage, Sherry. That's probably at level 1.
I looked at the wrong health bar. He did wake up overhead. Oh wait. Tokido burned himself out.
Burns up with getting perhaps, and he catches airborne. Terry at the last second getting the spike. We got ourselves another game. Tokido, the definition of clutch right now. The murder face has arisen.
I mean, that was so smart that Tokido went for that because he was going to live through that level 3 no matter what. So really, really good planning there. Clutch. Very clutch from Tokido.
Y'all gonna give me a heart attack, man.
I mean, that was godlike.
That was pretty godlike.
Okay, catches him. Target combo off a low medium kick. Catches him walking back again.
Back like he never left. Boost. Back-to-back throws. That was a punish counter against Tokido.
Again, drive rushing in.
Yeah, the tick throw. Boost is not going to take it laying down. He does not want that reset whatsoever. He's been aggressive at the round start of this final match. Looking at CEO tournament point yet again. Too close. You're too close, man.
Close indeed, setting up the portal here. Applying the pressure with the portals. Dashing forward. Just walk Boost into the board. Nice! Crouch medium punch conversion.
And that caught the low median kick against Terry. On the way up, Boost is pressing buttons. Quick burn.
Let's go away, just in case. Again, drive rush, burning himself out. He doesn't mind. Quick burn here.
I like that. Into the throw. Uh-oh, Lavushka territory. What's the defense like? Ugh.
Almost defended against, but again, is it gonna happen again? No, we're staying full screen. There's an anti-air, but wait a second.
The chip was inevitable. Good presence of mind for Tokido to send out those OD goes, get that chip, get that lockdown into the spike. I can't believe it. This is potentially the final round. It's potentially the final round. Tokido, can you get the reset or will Boost lock it down right now? He's got 3 bars. He sets it up with the OD fireball.
I am guessing a dry rush overhead is coming. I think Boost is going to go for it because we've seen it so many times. Is Tokido going to read it like he did last time? We'll see.
He
We'll
can
see
do it
if Boost
himself as
even
well,
gets a
right?
chance.
JP also has access to that same exact tactic. Oh.
Rising tackle. Tokido, no more neutral jumps back throw. Tokido trying to build the bar for the level 2 here.
Roundhouse counter hit as well. Boost a little bit dry, looking at the drive gauge, close to being depleted, forced to get locked down. No anti-air from the side of Tokido, just way too close.
Round wave. Oh, what a whip punish on the crouch medium punch, straight into the Lavushka. Beautiful stuff from Tokido.
And we get the reset. It looked like it was in the hands of Bruce Lee multiple times over. Tokido, nah, son, he's got something to say about it. Yes, sir, that JP has been mad clutch so far. No longer an issue for Tokido. What else is left in here for both of these players? We're gonna find out.
Yep, we're about to find out right now. Will we see some drive rushes start? No, straight to the ground wave. Okay. There's a drive rush. Closing the gap. Nice movement here.
Not gonna be punishable. The right space, just not gonna be plus. Totally fine with that. Bruce Lee still encroaching on that space. Tokido running out of the state back there. That's why he's pushing back. You see that cane as a warning shot. But speaking of warning shots, comes Boosie.
Nice pulling the full screen away. Slowly chipping away at the drive gauge. No punish though, even though the anti-air whiffed.
That's plus.
With the screen shake, definitely plus. Doesn't get the whip punish again. They're trying to whip punish each other, but Bruce Lee finding the perfect parry.
I like that. The meaty fireball to dissuade from using the level 1. Okay, yeah, still within the lines to get that anti-air rising tackle. Perfect parry. Gets the drive rush low. Push him back. Set up the departure. Gains him a stage. Drive rush forward. Tab dancing on him. Chipping away at Bruce Lee. Perfect time for Tokido to get aggressive and spend some bar of his own.
Again, there's a neutral jump just in case Boost was sitting right there, but Boost gaining some space, getting some drive meter back here, back in the green. We're having projectile war, perhaps?
Away. Trying to push him back a little bit. Bruce Lee inviting him in while he gets his drive rush. Yep, he's going to cover that neutral jump. Most definitely. Tick throw. Can we do it again? Amnesia. That was off of the low. He tried to persuade Tokido from pressing buttons.
7 seconds left. 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3. There's no way Tokido's coming back. He just has to block this out. And a first time out here in the top 8. Boost doesn't mind burning himself out for that.
I have never seen like the time over animation from JP. He just like giving him a round of applause. Okay. Great block on the overhead. Something that Boost hasn't really gone to yet either. And even when he did, it was with, dear Lord Almighty, we're going right into the level 3. That is mad damage. I think it's what, beyond 50?
Yeah. Huge amount of damage here. Again,
just about 50, sorry.
Yeah, about 50%. It gives Tokido some time to build some super meter back for the next round if he's able to progress the next round. Drive rushes straight into the burn knuckle here. Boost wanting to close out this game. You don't want to give Tokido another chance to get a level 2 here, but he's getting that meter back.
Oh. Cease and desist. Nah, that should be more than enough. Tokido is just going to be chipping away slowly but surely. I think it's fine. Tokido has got so much life behind him. Even if Bruce Lee, even if Bruce Lee having that critical art, having these strings, he still has to be wary of that level 1. Even if he blocked it, there was no escaping that trajectory, no escaping that projectile, excuse me.
Okay, here he goes. Again, bird knuckle catching. Oh, the amnesia.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Excellent start. He's got 3 bar Sherry as well.
Very scary here. Tokido stuck in the corner. He's poking away with the medium kicks. Nice backdash again. Drive rushing in, finding the crouch jab here. Rising tackle straight into level 3.
Had to do it.
Kill. Yeah, but huge life lead here.
Just don't put yourself in burnout, right? You're above that 50% threshold. And it's just, what was that, a dash up into the overhead? No drive rush behind it, that was raw?
Absolutely not. Raw overhead to the dome. First game going to Boost after the reset.
It's like he took a swig of water. It was like right to the dome. A little refreshing, huh? I mean, we haven't seen it in a hot minute, so I get it.
I mean, I still do predict a drive rush overhead coming in the near future with a level 3 behind it, but we'll see. That's probably going to be for the set winner. Anyways, there's the OD amnesia. Nice parry.
Excellent defense so far, just taking a throw's worth of damage. It's fine if you're Bruce Lee, and not even too much damage off of the drive gauge either. All the way out. Oh, that was a counter hit. I like that he waited for him to get on the ground first.
Yeah, definitely can't press buttons on the way down there. They set up the OD portals. Teleport just to get out of the corner, but doesn't matter. Boost finds a space, puts Tokido in the corner here. For Knuckle to close the gap again.
Not gonna be Tokido's turn. He's still trying to force Bruce Lee out of the way. He does so off the initial hit. Back into the corner we go. Bruce Lee actually gets perfect parried against the second round of Fierces coming in. The side switch, hella damage incoming. Forward throw, not gonna be too, I mean, no, it's actually gonna be pretty bad. It's gonna be feeling pretty bad. Oh,
miss the conversion there. Okay. Bruce Lee being able to find the hit and then drive rushing out of the corner here. There's the OD amnesia, burning himself out. Shit. Perhaps.
Potentially. Tokido can't do it. And he backed away. He was waiting. He sniffed that burnt knuckle a mile away. My man backdash, waited for it, didn't even have to overextend. He had the life lead, he had meter, he had drive gauge. Really well played. Good pacing there from Tokido.
Nice interruption, okay. A little too far. Okay, delayed throw there.
What a defense. What defense to actually get that tech?
Okay. I think he's trying to see if Tokido's willing to do the OD amnesia, and the stand medium kick is going to stop the startup of the command grab there.
I was hoping he would go into the level 1, right? Just to kind of drain more of that drive gauge. Oh, but he still gets the punish counter. Yes, sir.
Nice recognition there. Tokido almost burned out here. There it is. A lot of chip damage coming your way. What are you looking for? Oh,
He ran into it.
you ran into it, but no pickup after that. Hits him
Ooh,
out
the
of
jump.
there.
Oh my God, how are you ready for that? Off of the forced knockdown?
Run the crack shoot. Okay, taking the throw here. That was counter hit. Who's stacking his buttons again? The punt. Oh, wait a second. He did the other one. It wasn't him.
Different strength.
Where was the flight one?
Whatever it wasn't working out for Bruce Lee. Gonna get a cancel into OD departure. The second one's gonna hit. You already know it. Tokido right back to him. Tie game yet again, 1-1. Booth with a little bit of a head nod. I like the changeup coming in from Tokido. Different strength on the cane spin. Either that or Bruce Lee might
Did
have
a little
mistimed
too
it.
late. Yeah, I don't know. I have to listen to it again. That's the only way to really tell the difference between the
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
spins.
There's lights flashing like right above our heads, so I can't even like see sometimes. And I have to really kind of like take a look at the timing for some of these specials, man. It happens. As it stands right now, Tokido on the run of a lifetime here at CEO 2026, coming in from the losers bracket, actually being sent to the losers bracket by Boost initially, and then bringing it back to his doorstep, trying to bust the door down. He's like, I'm ready to fight, baby.
The song. Yeah. Yeah.
Charging like a bull when it's on, it's on. I don't know why I know the words, man. I just listen.
That's because you're in the game, Vicious.
I guess so. Game number 3. The challenge being presented by Tokido so far, coming in for the losers bracket. Losers side, excuse me, of this grand finals exchange. Okay.
Okay, first time we saw that drive rush into quick burn.
I think that would have caught possibly like a low medium kick check.
Yeah, if you press the button there, but for Knuckle to close the gap. Yeah. Boost has been doing a really good job in closing the gap, but he hasn't necessarily been finding the hits.
I don't think that's the objective, right? Like he just wants to get close, have enough plus frames, drain a little bit of that drive gauge, and then get to work once he's up close, right? Because it's difficult. Like you don't know what to do after a blocked Fierce, but Tokido right now seems to be in control. Okay, finding a way out. A Fierce just clipping Tokido on his wake up.
Man, almost a full corner-to-corner carry with that combo there from the wall splat.
Damn, son, that was a counter hit. Tokido actually tried to press a button. Wasn't in time. The one drive rush overhead that actually connected.
Yeah, a lot of these drive rush overheads have been hitting. I mean, not hitting. They've been getting blocked, and that was one of the very few that actually did get hit.
Oh, not even trying to contest. That should be a big signal. Yeah, that's why Bruce Lee went for another drive rush, went for the Fierce, and now Tokido's trying to turn green on his own. But now from green to purple, baby, we got level 2 Lavushka. Damn. The boogeyman, Baba Yaga. He's giving them all 4 of the ghosts.
Plus frames. Oh, he knew that Boost wanted to jump out. Nice air-to-air there. Yeah, Boost almost burnt out. That's why we see a lot of the fake ghosts coming out here from Tokido. Let's get to it. Nothing from Tokido, not biting, just blocking the whole time when he sees the drive rush.
Yeah, he was trying to bait him out. What an exchange, too. I like that for Bruce Lee. Oh,
Well, that was punish counter.
damn, son. That's the second time he's run into that neutral jump roundhouse.
Okay, how are we gonna find the way to close this gap here?
Oh, no.
A triple dash into a throw. Yeah, just a little too far from the bird knuckle again. Tokido finding the round, second round, the third game.
I mean, he's finding all the right looks, right? Bruce Lee being in burnout, being full screen, exactly where JP wants you. Damn, but still, immediately off the rip going for the bird knuckle. Tokido finding a way with the amnesia. Now, still so much green. Yo, Bruce Lee is still pushing the issue, still with the drive rushes.
Yeah, he's doing a really great job in mixing up between the drive rush and bird knuckle. It's just allowing himself to get in. And so Tokido's switching up how he wants to approach the defensive game plan. We're gonna do Lavushka here. Held the parry for a little too long, gets back thrown, punish counter.
Kind of difficult to call, right? You kind of have to commit to it. Got the ghosts, exchange, roundhouse to medium. Odie Ghost still trying to get that. Yeah, Tokido. Okay, well, that's totally fine, right? The objective was burn out regardless, so he can set himself up for another Lavushka. What's the defense like? It's kind of cutting it close.
It's not enough yet, but we're just gonna chip him out. Doesn't even spend the DI. Wait a second, catches him with the critical art. There was a gap in between, and that's gonna be it. Look at the damage.
Look at the damage. Terrence Bogard.
Look at the crowd. They're all cheering for Boost here. They were all chanting Terry earlier. But that's that Drewski flag. I still don't know what that means.
It's just Drewski. It is what it is.
Why is he on a flag?
Why not? Why should
Good question. I need to look at that string again because where was the gap in that? I didn't even see. I saw the OD come
I
out.
think Boost might have gotten like drive gauge back right at that moment because he was like blocking for so long. That's the only other thing I could think about because I didn't get to see exactly where he was at with his drive gauge recovery in that moment. But I saw that he was green by the time level 3 had ripped. He had just gained it back.
Okay. All I know was that CA came through clutch F because he
Sure.
really needed that.
Don't look at me when you say that.
And there we go.
Why are you
Again,
staring me down, man?
We are back to the game point for Boost. I believe it is 2-1 now. So there are no more resets. It is time to do or die.
Unless, I'm totally kidding. No, she's got it right, ladies and gentlemen. Boost Lee with the upper hand, a full game. He's been rather aggressive, right? We're starting to see a little bit of that pattern. If Tokido is reluctant to move, reluctant to press buttons against the drive rush initially, Boost Lee will take that sign and continue to harass. But as it is, Tokido being the one to initiate, being the one to throw out a lot more normals, and now the projectiles coming out to get himself started away from Boost. That's drive rush number 1, too far to even check. Tokido not even worried about it.
We are pressing some buttons here. Counter hits coming out inside of Tokido and the drive rush overhead hits. Not a full conversion though. Ooh, look how many crouch medium punch. He wants the K to hit. Nice interruption from Boost. Target combo.
Playing at the deficit, Tokido, he's just hovering around the medium ranges. Back-to-back fierces. Oh, he tried to swing in between the string. Light punch into the fireball. Yes, sir. Okay. No side switching for free. Damn, son. The cane swing, popping him up as well with the departure. Nice and easy juggle. Tokido striking first. He's been rather aggressive in this part of the set.
Yeah, spike hit at the back of Boost's head there. Weird angle to block at. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think he can block. If he were to block while his back is turned the other way, what a beast.
Again, all these crouch medium punches are coming out inside from Tokido. So difficult. You just have to let him swing at that point. Nice delay.
No.
Literally did the drive rush and stared him in the face as OD Amnesia came out. And
Oh!
there is the neutral jump shimmy. Okay.
Back to back reads. Boost go for a third. Get a throw, dash up.
Take the tick throw here. Burn knuckle, closing the gap. Tokido, your back is against the corner. What's the decision you make here? Nice anti-air.
Oh, he's stuck in the corner still. Boost Lee backed off so far away to prepare for that teleport if it came through.
Knuckle, tech throw.
Ooh, what a stop! Into the critical art. Oh, this is a big equalizer. It's not gonna put him at the advantage life-wise, but a lot of damage to that drive gauge. Then you get the setup. Oh my God, it's a burnout.
Will we see the critical art? We see the wake up dash forward from Boost Lee because he's trying to close the gap. He doesn't want to get chipped out by Tokido here.
Oof.
Oh, they really went for the throw. Okay. How are we gonna find the hit here? He gets his bar back. He waited it out long enough. Perfect parry. Teleport coming through.
Oh no. Oh no.
Staggered hits. Tokido answering with his very own raw overhead to even it out. 2-2. We're going down to the last game of the set.
My mind is about to explode.
The defense, the decisions that are being made.
He could not even afford to create space for himself. He was just one touch away. I'm talking about Boost specifically. He couldn't walk back because that low medium kick was definitely within range. The wherewithal and the game sense from Tokido to let that overhead rip in that exact moment. What a god.
Man,
What a god.
I just like how Tokido was so prepared. Even though he was in the corner and just one hit away, he still was not deterred from wanting to check the drive rush. And Boost was so aggressive in trying to get that last hit. He just gave Tokido that opportunity to get the punish check on the drive rush. But nonetheless, we are going down to the last game of the set, last game of the night, y'all. We're about to find out who is going to be the CEO 2026 champion right now.
This is it. It's the finale. Bruce Lee and Tokido in an epic showdown. The final set of CEO. Just out of that space, being able to get that punish counter. Bruce off to the races yet again. Tokido being forced to play defense in the corner. Now we're stealing turns.
Definitely stealing turns, but able to get out of the corner.
Yeah, because of the amnesia explosion, right? Something Bruce Lee wouldn't mind. I wouldn't even be surprised if that was intentional.
Nice medium kick to stop the progression, moving forward here. He was expecting probably a drive rush after that, okay?
Probably something.
Perfect parry. Again, Tokido back against the corner. He's been here before. What will he do this time?
Oh.
Drive rush back in again. Nice challenge from Tokido here, building some space.
Oh, he just ran into the fireball. Yeah, I love the wherewithal from Bruce Lee to throw out those fireballs regardless. Okay, he actually went for the reset, a different type of overhead. The second hit, a quick burn after those two lights. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Lee, championship point.
The crowd is chanting Terry. They obviously want Boost to win. They're going Terry, Terry, but Tokido might not give Boost that chance. Let's see if we can take it to the last game. Nice teleport through.
Totally fine.
Not a punish counter though.
Oh
Cody spikes, spikes and spikes. Tokido started to drive rush in on his own. Nice perfect parry on the heavy punch. Taking Boost all the way to the corner here.
No way, yo, Tokido is looking like he's gonna score a perfect against Bruce Lee. There's so much meter built from both sides. He's gonna be spending the Lavushka. He wants to seal it now. He wants to guarantee to... Bruce Lee went for the level 3? No shot. Oh my God.
Level 3?
Of all time to do it.
Round?
Tokido is looking for the crowd chance. He's waving his arms in the air. He's like, yo, root for me, baby.
Oh man, this is it, y'all. This is the last round. We're gonna have, who is gonna win this? Is it gonna be Tokido? Is it gonna be Boost?
Oh, yo, give me that. That was a punish counter. Boot to the grill all the way down. Departure, you gotta hold that. Drive rush on in. Bruce Lee, what's gonna be the reaction? Oh, Lord, out of range. Tokido still being able to play from this range.
Okay, there's a parry there. Oh no, a little too far for the drive rush. Roundhouse to hit. Boost Lee on the brink of being burnt out.
Oh, he held it. Punish counter. This is Tokido's game to win. Hold on. A lot of chip incoming. Wait a minute. Drops it. Wait. Tokido. One more sequence.
He can just do Lavushka right here. The chip damage is coming. Level 3 to the chip. And just like that, Tokido is going to be your CEO 2026 Street Fighter 6 champion. Backs against the rope. He came back with such a convincing, dominating performance. He said he wanted to do it for his team. He said he wanted to show off for the new pickup of Pharrell, for all his teammates. There it is, how proud he is to be on that team. Oh my gosh, Vicious.
Him being able to do it with a new character in his repertoire, I still am in complete shock. No one has been able to do it like Tokido in such a long time. Guess what? He's back in prime shape. He's back in championship caliber form. But it's not without that challenge coming in. Okay, he's got it. It says Lashar, okay.
Oh, Lashar.
He's shouting out his boy Lashar. I hope it's a shout out for good and not a challenge. There it is.
That's so cute.
But as I was saying before, again, he wouldn't have been pushed to his limits if it wasn't for Boost as well being in that hot seat. One more round of applause for Bruce Lee.
For sure. For Tokido, for Boost, for putting on such an amazing grand finals. What level of Street Fighter that was. The reads on reads on reads. The adaptation, really the definition of what Street Fighter is.
And I'm just impressed overall with his current evolution, current transition from going to Ken, going to JP, going through the motions of trying to reinvent the way he wants to play. And then also, I think it takes a lot of heart. Wabiichi!
All right, and next, obviously, Kings Vega is not here, so we're gonna move on to 5th place. We have, all the way from Chile, Prime.
Coming in all the way from France, He has been doing absolute work and finding himself such a crazy progression. Give it up for Kills You!
That's a young hitman right there. And next up, again from Chile, we have young gunner, Blaz. Did you know that's his real name?
I did not. Another phenomenal performance coming in for our next competitor, flexing the Mai and the Cami and giving up as a show. Give it up for Mickey!
Shout outs to the Hong Kong FGC, and definitely this one from the US. Big fan, big fan. In second place, we have Bruce Lee.
I gotta sneak this one in. Yo, Dad, you were right again. It's been about time to see this man get his big first place in the Capcom Pro Tour, especially at CEO. One more time for Team Varel's own, your champion, Tokido!
Tokido. Look at those sick, the belt. I don't even know what the, raise that up, raise that up. There we go, Tokido. I know it's heavy, but I know you work out, so that's nothing to you.
One of many trophies, but this one's gotta hit the hardest. Again, being able to make it into the Capcom Pro